My name is Charlie Barrett. I'm the project manager of Army Youth Projects, and I've come to West Orton today to St James's School to talk to Year 5 about bullying, but with a bit of a difference because I've got a special guest, and her name is Rachel Crowe. Now, before Rachel talks, I'm going to just let you know a little bit about Rachel. Rachel used to come to Harmony about 15 years ago. So, I know she looks beautiful now and glamorous, but 15 years ago, she looked like, don't take this the wrong way, she looked like a little girl. Because she was about, how old were you about when you first came?
6.
About 6 or 7, so even younger than you when she come to Harmony. But since then, she's turned her life around, because she used to get bullied when she was young. But I'm going to shut up now, because I talk too much, and I'll let Rachel get a word in. Rachel,
Hello.
the floor is yours.
Alright, I'll stand up so y'all can see me. Hello everyone, is everyone alright?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good, hi. Well yes, as you know, my name's Rachel. And recently I've been doing a lot of singing on cruise ships abroad. So going round to different countries. Oh, thank you very much, little clap there. Oh, you don't need to, don't worry, thank you. So yeah, being paid to what I do and music and everything. But what I was saying was, when I was younger, when I was about your age, maybe a bit younger, I did get bullied at school. And it wasn't nice. Has anyone seen bullying? Has anyone witnessed bullying? Yeah, and it's not nice, is it? It's not good. And people ask the reason why, and I always say, well, it's not actually because of you yourself, it's the other person that won't be happy or something's going on. But at the time when I was younger, I felt really, really bad, and I didn't really want to go out and things like that, but the music and the singing got me through it at the time. Is anyone in the choir, a school choir? Oh yeah, brilliant. And do you enjoy it? Do you go to church and sing? Yeah, sometimes, amazing. And how does it make you feel? Does it make you feel good singing music? Does it feel good? Yeah, definitely. Well, when I went on to secondary school, I only got into a really good secondary school because of the singing, because I was bullied at the primary school. I didn't want to go to where everyone else was going. But if it wasn't for Charlie and Harmony Youth Project, when I did start going, that's how I actually got into the music and the singing, and forgot about the bullying and ignored the bullies, and then it went away eventually. And that's why I can do and feel confident what I can do now, and just saying follow your dreams, and always if you whatever you want to do, you can achieve it, whether it's music or singing or football or anything you want, you really can achieve it. But does anyone have any questions, any particular questions maybe? Yeah, go on.
What were they bullying you on?
Why? Well, I was a little bit bigger when I was young, so that was one of the main things that I used to get called. And then I lost a lot of weight, so that went away. But because of the singing, you can get a lot of jealousy. But the person who bullied me was my friend at the time, and I didn't realise until later on that was actually the bullying. Yeah. So the reason why was because they wasn't happy, so they was trying to make me not happy. Yeah.
What cruise ships have you sung on?
Royal Caribbean. Have you heard of Royal Caribbean? Yeah, it was called Anthem of the Seas, the first one, which was at the time it was the biggest ship in the world. It holds 2,000 crew and 6,000 guests. So we used to sail from New York, so we flew to Miami for rehearsals and sailed to New York, and then we sailed all around the Caribbean and America and Mexico and Canada and all that. Yeah.
What school did you used to go to?
The primary school I went was St Ethelbert's in Bolton. Do you know it? Are you from Bolton? No, you're from West Orton. West Orton. Yeah, just in Bolton, near Bolton Town Centre a little bit. Yeah, Catholic school. Yeah.
Why do you sing?
Why? Because it makes me feel so good, and to see other people happy from doing that, it feels really good to make other people happy as well. Yeah.
What was your favourite performance on a cruise ship?
Ooh, well, we used to, there was one show that we did, and it was called Spectra's Cabaret, and that was about So it was about a guy and inside his mind and all the sad things inside his mind, all the happy things inside his mind, and that was played out through music. So there was the main guy, then there was me and another girl, and we were the two singers, and then there was 15 dancers, and I was like the happy side of his life and his mind, and the other girl was the other harmony sister. She was more of the sad side and the dark side, and it just played through his whole life through music. Yeah, it was brilliant, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any more? Yeah.
Can't you sing one of those songs for us?
I can sing if you want, yeah? Would you like me to sing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that at the end then, yeah. Yeah.
What kind of songs do you sing?
Well, I like to sing any song that I like at the time, but from being 9 to 16 I did opera, trained in opera, and then after that went into musical theatre. Opera and musical theatre, but I prefer maybe like love songs and Beyonce, Celine Dion, people like that. Yeah.
What song was your favourite?
My favourite one, probably My Heart Will Go On. Have you seen Titanic? Oh yeah, they mentioned it, didn't they? Where is it, Titanic?
It's there.
Oh, there.
I've got them.
Oh, nice. Nah, well, it's a brilliant story. I've got a story about actually. When I was 8, I went to Malta on holiday with my family, and I was singing My Heart Will Go On the karaoke. You know the song at the end? That one. And then a woman came over to me and she said, I'm on holiday with my grandma. So this was 16 years ago now. Unfortunately she's died now, but she was on holiday with her grandma, and her grandma was one of the only survivors left from the Titanic, and she gave me a picture of the actual Titanic, taken from back in 1912, and wrote me a letter, yeah? Yeah, because I was singing that song.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I've still got it.
Yeah, I've still got it, yeah.
Can I have it?
No, it's sentimental. Yeah.
Can we have a copy of that?
Well, you can have a photocopy.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool for your project, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I'll speak to my mum. It's at my mum's house.
If you could,
Yeah.
that would be great.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, my
Was
mum.
it nice? Was it nice when you? How was it when you were singing for the Titanic movie?
I wasn't singing for the actual Titanic. It was just on karaoke, on holiday. But I think that song, it's a very emotional song, when you know the story about Titanic as well. Yeah, it's a nice song. All right. Yeah, all good, all good.
So who would like to hear Rachel actually sing? Right, I'm gonna test you now. I'm gonna test you.
Okay, I'm gonna just.
Who would rather hear Rachel sing or hear me sing? Put your hand up if you'd rather hear me sing. Listen, me and you, right? I remember who stuck by my side through her side. Rachel, it looks like you've just about beat me.
Just about.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, who likes Beyonce? Yeah? Don't know Beyonce?
Beyonce is.
Oh, really?
You don't know.
Right, well, that's threw me off. I didn't know.
Sorry.
Right, well, I'll sing a Beyonce song, but you might not know it. So, what's your favourite song? No, well, I'll sing this. If you think of one, then if I know it, I'll sing it. Yeah. Right. Okay. So this is called "Listen." All right. Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. Oh, I'm screaming out for my dreams to be heard. They will not be pushed aside and turned into your own. Oh, 'cause you won't listen. Listen, I am alone in the crossroad. I'm not at home in my own home, and I tried to say what's on my mind. It used to have known, oh, now I'm
I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I found the voice you think you gave to me, yeah. And now I gotta find my own. You should have listened.
Was I lying? How good is Rachel? How good is Rachel? Let's hear it one more time. Can I say, I'm better than Rachel, but listen, I feel now totally offended because when I needed my boys, I thought you would back me to the hilt because I come here all the time and you've got my back, and then you just betrayed me.
Next time then, Charlie, yeah? Next time.
Thank you very much for listening. And I think the message is, and the message has always been, if you're being bullied, if you feel unhappy, please, please, please tell somebody, tell an adult, tell your guardian, tell your parents, tell your teacher. But the sooner you tell somebody, the sooner you'll start feeling better, and the sooner you'll start being able to achieve whatever you want to achieve and have a happier life. Yeah? So please tell people if you're unhappy or if you feel that you're being bullied. Okay? Thank you very much for listening. You've got your hand up.
Haven't they made a new rule? The person who bullies you, the parents get sent to jail.
Sent to jail? Now you're scaring me now. Have you seen the size of my son? No, well, no, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so, but maybe they should make some new rules. I don't know about sending parents to jail, but and believe it or not, this is the truth before I go. Believe it or not, and people think because I'm so big I wasn't bullied, but I was bullied when I was at school. Because when I went to school, Bolton was completely different then, and at the school that I was at, the secondary school that I was at, there was only me and Delbert who were the two black children in the old school, me and Delbert. And I got really, really badly bullied. And it's mad because it has such an horrible effect on your life. And only until it stopped did I really, really start enjoying going to school. Because I used to hate going to school. I used to dread it, really dread it. And until I told my parents and it got sorted out, after that I absolutely loved school. I loved it. I wish I could go back to school now. And if you've seen some of the bills that come through my door, you'd say, yeah, I know that. But yeah, I love school. But I only love school because I told somebody how unhappy I was and they stopped it. So just remember that. So thank you very much. Next week goes back to normal.